It's about, actually, I was watching Needle Green. It goes from about 5 to 7. That's about where I got you. But, yeah, I don't know, man. That's, I know a lot of guys are like that. They a lot of people tell me that, I'll hear it, later on and tell me that they was listening to the radio, but there wasn't no conditions or they ain't heard no good conditions on the radio in 2 weeks or something like that. But, I tell everybody that stuff is out there. You just gotta know, which way to turn your antenna, that's all. But, and like I said, if I hear something in my radio, I don't care if I got it at 1 pound or 0 pounds, I'll key up and see if I can't get it back. So, I mean, like I said, you got conditions over here. I don't know, maybe everybody's watching TV or something. Hey, Supa Squid, maybe there's a good movie on TV that I'm missing a break.
Yeah, probably. That's probably what it is. I know on Channel 11 on Chopsticks, I got mini glass in between 50 60 degrees, so it's one of those things, mate, you know. Here I'm on Channel 6 for now talking on the bowl, but mate, they haven't got real good conditions, but we're up there looking around now, but I understand exactly what you're on about there, number 6 there, mate. Some people just don't want to talk until they see something big, man, and man, it's not all about something big there, man. Sometimes, you know, what 9 or 7 pounds, it just centers right or 40, it don't matter. Same old thing, man. Still on radio. Alright, hold it up with you, number 6. You bet you got it laid down around beautiful Melbourne, man. Talking like a 21, I'm rocking this now.
Hey, so what did, I couldn't hear you earlier when I asked you what you done different to the radio, but, so what do you, Local Boy said something about you put a different mic on that thing or something? I don't know, this might be the first time I really got a good, listen to it, but, you, just swapped the mic to break?
Yeah, on this one I just basically swapped the mic, man. I think the last time you got me on Watergate, I think I got Bull Baby, but I think the one stage you did get me on my own 1020 there, number 6, and basically I just flipped the mic on this thing. Sort of changed the mic, just by changing the mic, but let me think, I don't think I've actually spoke to you with this setup there, the way I want to set there, so I'm not too sure if I sound a little different, but I don't think I spoke to you like this before. It's pretty new, it's only been a couple of weeks, just depending how long you've been reading the mail or you've been out there, but I'm just trying to think, but I don't think I have spoke to you with this thing there, but
yeah, the last couple of weeks I've been kind of busy on this side. I've been around the radio, just a little busy. This week, the week before, I was out of town. I had a radio with me, but I didn't get around it a whole lot. But yeah, but no, like I was telling Local Boy, it sounds good. It's a little bit broader, I think, than what it sounded like before, but not too much. You know, it doesn't have. It's wider, but it doesn't have that muddy wide kind of sound, you know. But you see it. It's kind of quiet out there right now. You kind of the only one in my radio now, so maybe later on you'll get to hear it up there on YouTube or something to break.
Yeah, well, I never heard it, so I have no idea, mate. I've been playing around trying to get this old 101 to match up this system I put together here. Taking a few years trying to mix and match and all that sort of thing, and trying to find the right microphone to match the impedance and my own natural voice and all that sort of thing. So it's a bit of a challenge around the 6, so if things are helping out, man, that's fine there, mate. It's been enough time trying to get it right. I'm looking at the PEP, man. I know I've got plenty of audio pumping out there. I don't really have to talk loud to get this thing working there, mate. So, at one stage of this fucking system there, number 6 is working there, mate. But you need all stages to work 100% there, with everything matching in. So you can get it all matched in and blend in pretty good there, mate. You know, it's all there, mate. Then it just sounds like it's got just real sweet. So trying to match it to another thing, so that's a challenge in the phone there, mate. So basically, it sounds good, mate. You can put it on the water, have a quick listen to it. I know how I'm probably not too strong, but it sort of gives me a better indication when I'm not too strong, what it sounds like there, mate. So when it is, when I get better conditions there, mate, man, it might be more working than this now.
Yeah, but you'll get a good idea what it sounds like now. It'd be, I mean, like right now there's a little bit of QSB in there, so, the signal's kind of floating back and forth a little bit, so, when it drops down to its low point, you hear a little bit of the static on my side, kind of creeping there some, but, you can pretty much get the idea of what it sounds like. It'd be good if I had some more on you. With it this quiet out there with nobody else keying up, you get a real good idea what it sounded like. It sounded like you was over here like local with like some of these guys around this way. But even right now, you get a real good idea what it sounds like. But it's cool. It's cool like that. I didn't know you was talking on 101, but that little setup there works pretty good. Hey, you'll see it later on. I recorded it some earlier. I'm kind of putting it up there right now, so maybe later on tonight or tomorrow I'll have it up there, so you'll be able to see. Anyways, I'm about I don't know, it's about 6 minutes or so right now, so I'll let it go for a little more. I'll break it at 10 minutes, and then I'll stick it up there, and you can check it out and see how that thing sounds like coming my way to break.
Yeah, well, nothing's been done to the radio anyway, mate. Got a lot of boys tweaking up the radios and all that sort of thing. This is pretty much stock standard there, mate, As you buy it, you try it, you must go to that. Everything's pretty much conventional. Alright, look, boy, the trick of him is trying to all blend it all in. Number 6 and 4. I'm working his old fucking gorgeous sound. I don't know what's what I'm doing. Number 6. You can buy one of these things on eBay for $50 from stand by.
I had an issue before. I ran it for a little bit, ended up selling it. First I found the radio, and then I found another VFO for it, the external one, and rounded up the speaker, and, or not a speaker, but the phone patch with the speaker, and I forget they called that that landliner. And I had one of the things, but I got rid of it though. But you don't have to do a whole lot to them. They talk pretty good, and if you widen what audio you put into it, it'll pretty much pass it all the way through. So you'll pretty much get it back out the other side. There's some things you can do to them, but I don't think it's really necessary, because like I was telling the local boy earlier, if you go too wide with those things, they unless you have a real wide receiver to pick it up on, then it sounds muddy in there. You can almost push it too far, and everybody running around with the small radio, so it's not going to sound good to them. Then they'll be, then you'll do like, sometimes when I'm just listening out there, you'll hear how, I know kind of what some people got going on in their stations, but I'll hear the people that they're talking to, and then they get good reports from some, and they get bad reports from others, because, but it all depends on what's going on the other end, But what you're working right now sounds good, though, so. And like I said, I'll stick it up there tomorrow, or either late tonight or tomorrow. You'll be able to see what's going on. But anyways, hey, Supa Squid, I'm gonna ease back and read you some mail. I gotta make a couple phone calls before it gets too late over here. It's about it's coming up on 11 o'clock Saturday night over here at California time. So, anyways, I'll get with you. Hey, Supa Squid, and you know who it is. I'm back 10-7.
Yeah, Roger. I understand what you said totally. And that's another thing I don't see. It doesn't happen. All this sort of stuff were made to meet the majority, not the minority, That's what it's all about, man. It's for the majority, not the minority, man. So can get out there and do it for the majority there, mate, and get it all working fine there, mate. That's where I'm coming from, man. Some folks out there want to get a big transmitter and a big broad sound there, mate, and so the mates can hear them good there, mate, not the rest of them. That's not me, man. It's for everyone, mate. Number 6, talk here, man. Appreciate it. What's up in QSO or somebody down some other plan? I don't know when, but smoking around my beautiful Melbourne. Number 6 of the boys. They call me Squiddy in the city, and I'm gone now.
You see, I got it all, too. All right, Supa Squid, I'll get with you. And I'm back 10-7, gonna stop this.